have returned from prison after 15 years of being falsely accused of murdering my husband, just to find out that he is still alive and happily married. Now I will no longer be naive. This time, I will truly give him. That night, the rain did not stop. Heavy, cold, and unforgiving. I could hardly see the street outside, only the flashing lights of police cars cutting through the storm. My husband, Emeka, left that morning with a kiss. I waved, thinking I would see him again that night, but it didn't happen. In the evening, chaos erupted. Neighbors gathered around the house, and the police stormed into my home. Then they showed me the body, which was unrecognizable. They confirmed it was Emeka. My fingerprint was found on the steering wheel. My clothes have black stains. A neighbor swore that he heard us arguing that night, and heard Emeka scream in pain. I am confused. I was wrongfully accused. I started crying, but no one believed me. The court doesn't care about my innocence, my pleas, or even my pregnancy. Inside those prison walls, I had to endure I have endured humiliation and hard labor that have shattered my body and mind. And finally, I lost the child in my womb. Not a single day passes without me crying. Every night, I pray to God for one thing, for a second chance to see the world once again. Last month, my prayers were finally answered. The newly elected president pardoned some prisoners in our jail. He released 40 prisoners, and because of his pure charm, I was among them. I cried like a child when my name was called. God remembered me. My first stop after being liberated was the villa that my late parents left behind before they passed away. I hid all the property documents before going to prison, including from my husband. I also secretly kept my bank details away from him. Luckily, everything is still intact. I sold the house immediately. I have no intention of staying in that town. It can't hold on to anything except pain and memories of betrayal. With the money from selling the villa and the savings I had hidden all these years, I moved to a different town to start a new life. I rented a modest but comfortable apartment, renovated it, and opened a small clothing store. Life finally became peaceful. Until one day, I went to the market to buy a few things. When I stand in the fruit aisle, I accidentally look up, and my world comes to a halt. A man walks in holding hands with a woman, with 2 children beside them, a boy and a girl, approximately 7 and 4 years old. My heart seems to stop beating. The man looked so familiar. My blood turned to ice when I noticed it. The mole on his temple. Emeka, the man who ruined my life. He is still alive, happy, married, and has children. I pretend to focus on the fruits, waiting until they finish shopping. Then I discreetly follow them. I parked on the other side of the street and looked through my tinted window as they entered their apartment, smiling like a perfect family. That night I didn't sleep. The next morning I returned. I saw Emeka step outside with his son, wearing a school uniform. When the boy was handed over to the on-duty teacher, I was about to leave, but I saw a line of writing. A notice on the school gate. Recruitment position. Teacher needed. A slow smile appeared on my face. Perhaps this is my first step towards revenge. That afternoon, I got out of the car and entered the job interview. Emeka, I think you have ruined my life, but I will use what you love most to destroy you. Am I taking the wrong step? Because once I start my plan, there will be no turning back.